What if your future was decided before you were even born? Not by your talent, not by your effort, but by your clan. What if your country had everything? The longest coastline in Africa, a shared language, one religion, but yet still remained broken. This is the story of Somalia, a nation rich in culture, history, and potential, but trapped in division, corruption, and a system that many say was never meant to work. And the question is, can Somalia ever rise again? Somalia was not always like this. After independence in 1960, Somalia had hope. A unified people, one language, one religion, Islam. It was rare in Africa, no ethnic conflict, no language barrier. But behind that unity, there was something deeper, something older than the state itself, clan identity. For centuries, Somali society was organized around clans. It was a social system, not originally political. But everything changed under military rule. In 1969, General Siad Barre took power. At first, he promised equality, socialism, and national unity. But over time, power became centralized, trust disappeared, and clan favoritism quietly returned, stronger than before. By 1991, everything fell apart. The government collapsed, the army disintegrated. The country descended into civil war, but this was not just a political collapse. It was a collapse into clan warfare. Militias formed along clan lines. Neighbors became enemies. Mogadishu, the capital, turned into a battlefield, and millions of Somalis were forced to flee. Some went to refugee camps, others crossed oceans, starting new lives in Europe, North America, and beyond. The Somali diaspora was born not by choice, but by survival. When attempts were made to rebuild Somalia, leaders faced a difficult question. How do you share power in a deeply divided society? The answer they chose was the 4.5 system. 4 major clans receive equal political power, and all the remaining clans, they share the 0.5 half. Let that sink in. This system became the foundation of Somalia's government, including how parliament seats are divided, and even how presidents are selected. Supporters say it prevents conflict. Critics say it institutionalizes inequality, because in reality it means not all citizens are equal. If you are born into a major clan, you have more access, more influence, more opportunity. If you are not, your voice is smaller, your rights are weaker, and your future is limited. Many argue this is not just unfair, it is systemic discrimination. Today, Somalia is officially a federal state, but in practice, power is fragmented. Regions like Puntland, Jubaland, and others operate with significant autonomy. Some even make their own agreements, acting almost like independent governments. Meanwhile, corruption remains a major issue. Public resources are mismanaged, transparency is weak, accountability is rare. And for many ordinary citizens, the government feels distant, unreachable, even irrelevant. Instead of national unity, clan loyalty often comes first. Politics becomes a competition between clans, not a service to the people. And this cycle continues again and again. While leaders argue, the people suffer. Millions of Somalis have left the country, searching for safety, searching for opportunity. Those who remain often face poverty, unemployment, insecurity. And yet, Somalia is not a poor country in resources. It has a strategic location. It has natural wealth. It has one of the most connected diasporas in the world. But potential alone is not enough. Without stability, without fairness, without trust, a nation cannot move forward. If you ask many Somalis what holds the country back, one word comes up again and again: clan. Not culture, but the misuse of it. When identity becomes division, when loyalty to clan is stronger than loyalty to country, unity becomes impossible. And without unity, peace remains fragile. Development slows down and conflict never fully disappears. Somalia is not defined only by its problems. It is defined by its people. Resilient, creative, determined. The question is not whether Somalia has potential. The question is whether it can overcome the systems that divide it. Can it move beyond the 4.5 system? Can it build a government based on equality, not clan? Can it unite its people before it's too late? Because history has shown one thing clearly: a nation divided cannot stand, but a nation united can rise again. If you found this story powerful, share it and subscribe our channel, because the world needs to understand Somalia beyond the headlines. And Somalis themselves deserve a future better than their past.